The entertainment world is mourning a devastating loss this week, as actor David Hekili Kenui Bell, a beloved Hawaiian talent and rising star in the Disney universe, has tragically passed away. Known for his role in Disney's newly released live-action remake of Lilo and Stitch, Bell's death has left fans, friends, and family heartbroken. The news was confirmed by David's sister, Jaylene Bell, in a deeply emotional Facebook post on Sunday, where she remembered her younger brother with affection, pride, and palpable grief. "He was generous, funny, brilliant, and handsome," she wrote, describing David as someone who gave unconditional love and had a natural warmth that made everyone feel like family. "He was my little brother, but his heart was bigger than anyone I've ever known." Though the cause of death has not yet been publicly disclosed, the outpouring of sorrow and heartfelt tributes from those who knew him personally and professionally reveal the immense impact he had on the people in his life. He was only just beginning to step into the spotlight, and now his light has gone out far too soon. A final family moment at Lilo and Stitch premiere. Of the most poignant details shared by Jaylene was David's final meaningful outing just 2 weeks before his passing. In what now feels like a bittersweet farewell, David gathered his family for the opening night of Lilo and Stitch in Kapolei, Hawaii. He brought them together to experience the premiere of the movie that marked a major milestone in his career. Surrounded by fans donning Stitch ears and Hawaiian shirts, the Bell family watched the live-action retelling of a story that's so deeply embedded in Hawaiian culture and in the hearts of Disney fans across the globe. They laughed, shared popcorn, and dreamed of enjoying some shave ice afterward, a small, sweet memory now etched in time as their final shared moment with David. An aloha spirit that touched many. David Bell wasn't just an actor, he was a storyteller, a cultural voice, and a beacon of aloha. Those who worked with him and those who loved him have all described a man who embodied the very essence of Hawaii's legendary hospitality, warmth, and spiritual connection. His longtime representative, Lashana Downey, expressed her disbelief and sorrow in a statement to TMZ, saying, "I am learning like you through social media. This is heartbreaking and sad. He was one of my best talents and embodied the true meaning of aloha, a gentle giant." Bell's local career included appearances in other notable productions filmed in Hawaii, including Magnum P.I. and Hawaii 5-0, two series that not only gave him screen time, but allowed him to represent his culture on a national stage. Friends and co-stars from those sets remember him as professional, joyous, and incredibly proud to be sharing Hawaiian stories with the world. Director and close friend Gerard Elmore also shared his pain, writing a touching tribute to Bell filled with both admiration and heartbreak. "He loved this land. He loved our people. He loved our stories. And now, one of our own has become a part of the stories we'll pass down." A community in grief, a legacy of aloha. As news of David's death continues to reach the broader public, tributes have begun pouring in across social media. Fans of the Lilo and Stitch franchise, especially those excited to see native Hawaiian actors given a spotlight, have been expressing both their condolences and their gratitude for Bell's role in the film. While Disney's live-action remake has sparked conversations and criticism around casting and cultural representation, Bell's casting was a welcome and authentic choice that many embraced. His pride in being part of such a meaningful project was clear to those around him, and to those watching. For locals, his passing feels like the loss of more than just a celebrity. He was a neighbor, a friend, a relative. He was the man you bumped into at the store, the voice that welcomed you home at the airport, the smile that made you feel at ease even if you didn't know his name. He was part of the rhythm of island life, gone too soon, but never forgotten. In a year already full of emotional celebrity passings, David H.K. Bell's death hits especially hard for fans who value not just fame, but authenticity. He wasn't a global superstar. Not yet. But he was well on his way, and more importantly, he had already become a star in the lives of those around him. His ability to uplift, to connect, and to represent the aloha spirit in every room he entered is what will continue to echo long after the closing credits roll on his final film. For a man who spent his life telling stories, it's now up to us to carry his story forward. Rest in paradise, David Hekili Kenui Bell. Your spirit lives on in the waves, in the wind, and in every heart you touched. Aloha.